Good evening, water signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is just go on and just give you a romance oracle reading just to see what current energies are surrounding you this month, okay? I've decided to go on and use my romantic oracle deck here today as well as the romance angel deck here to illustrate your reading, okay? So, I like to first start off by just welcoming any new viewers, subscribers to my channel. I certainly appreciate that. And to those veteran viewers here, I like to welcome you back. All right. So, with this reading, ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that not everything in this reading is going to resonate for every water sign. So, just keep that in mind. Be sure to check your your moon, your Venus, and your rising and sun, okay, just to ensure that you're looking at the right placements in your chart, okay? So let's go on and get started here. And if this reading resonates with you guys, make sure that you like and share, okay? And give it a big thumbs up to everyone and subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, okay? So I'm going to start off first by just looking at the card that fell to the bottom of the deck here, okay? We have the guardian of the soul family. Okay? So with that card is certainly connected with karma here. And it certainly shows that you are in fact protected by spirit this month. Okay? And it also shows that there's a need, ladies and gentlemen, to really try to make an attempt to extricate yourself from unmeaningful relationships here. Okay? And this card is also telling you to really fear not, embrace change. And you're going to have to let go of these toxic situations this card is kind of suggesting here, because it seems to be a necessary process. Because if not, you're not going to be able to kind of receive something new that is about to emerge for you, okay? I feel that, again, you are being protected, and some of you might even have had problems with someone, okay, in an existing type relationship, or you may have separated. And for some of you, not all of you, this card kind of assures that harmony will be restored, okay? And so this card is kind of asking you to try to be open to healing. Heal what needs to be healed so that you can move on, okay? And in this healing process, contemplate what's your next step should be, whether to stay in this situation or whether you decide that you want to just go here, okay? Because again, something very big is about to emerge here for you guys, okay? Let's look at your past in relation to your situation here, okay? This shows that you have a choice here. This card is all about choice. So it certainly shows that, many of you either made a choice or you needed to make a choice with regards to your romantic situation, okay? And many of you knew that this was a choice that you really had to make here. And for some of you who might have, kind of vacillated quite a bit here, seems that the universe may have forced you to make a choice, or it will force you to do so, you know? So this card is kind of suggesting that, if you're still holding on to this guilt or this hurt or this fear that seemed to stem from the past, it's time to kind of get rid of it. The time has thus come now to get rid of those type of negative type feelings so that you can move on, all right? And it's also suggesting that it's time that you choose from your gut. And if you haven't yet made an action or made a choice, as what this card is kind of suggesting, which I feel that some of you have, but for those of you who have yet to make a choice, it's really time for you to take action here that I'm kind of getting, okay? So let's move right along and see what your present situation seems to be saying here. We have sensual awakening there, all right? So we also have that number there, 64. So if we kind of add those two together, it equals 10, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So it shows a new beginning. So it certainly shows that you guys are in fact, ready to move forward in a new beginning. Okay, and with this sensual awakening here, it shows that it's time that you express your sensuality a bit more here and try to experience this aspect of yourself again. It seems that you used to do it in the past, but you stopped for some reason because perhaps your heart froze due to all of the pains that you've kind of gone through. So understand, ladies and gentlemen, whether someone is kind of in your life or not, you need to kind of find a way to kind of enhance your sensuality, to play more. And it's time that you find creative ways to kind of express this because renewal is really just right around the corner that I'm seeing here with this card, okay? So let's see what might be a potential challenge that might come towards you, as you move forward throughout this month here, all right? We have dream a little. And guys, this is usually a good card. So this is challenging you. So maybe it seems that is it's been very arduous, I'm getting, for you to kind of see the bigger picture here. And you're unable to kind of see the end of a tunnel here. And understand that although you're feeling that things are not going to ever get any better, this card is assuring you that things can get better, but you have to change your way of thinking. Dream a bit more. Challenge yourself. Embrace change as well as new experiences, right? And then when you have that card, you have 5 plus 1, so 6. Well, yes, 5 plus 1 equals 6, and 6 usually equals harmony. You need to establish some type of harmony in your life as well. So let's get you some advice from this reading. Additional advice. And we have loving all that is. This card is telling you that you should try to make a conscious effort or attempt to love the good as well as the bad experiences that you may have gone through. Okay? You have to ask yourself, what have you learned from these experiences? It's only making you a better person here. And your tears and sadness, learn from all of those types of things. Because this really keeps your heart from freezing, So now it's time to really pause and rest. I'm getting, and to really let go and let God here, really take care of the rest here. Because I'm sure He knows what He's doing. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. So let's see what the outcome would be here with you guys. We have within nothing, there is everything. Okay. So this card is certainly a very positive omen here because it certainly says that a wish, it certainly is going to materialize, and it's going to come when you least expect it, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to give you hope. So the key is to really trust and to be patient, that I'm seeing here with what these cards are kind of suggesting. Okay, so I'm just going to look at some of these romantic oracle cards just to give you some added information into your situation or things that you may want to look out for as you go through this month here. Okay, just to further emphasize the fact that it's time that you relinquish things that no longer serve you here. You need to release this X here because the time has really come for you to really clear this energy. All right. And even if this ex is coming back into your life or is trying to seep back into your life, you got to pay attention to the red flags here, all right? As well as for those of you who have recently met someone new, because it certainly seems that there is a lot of passions being stirred here, and you really realize that your feelings are worth exploring, perhaps with this newer person. And perhaps, you know, you are kind of like getting very close to this person, but you might want to try to again pay attention to the red flags of this person, okay? Because I feel that not only it's quite plausible that not only with the ex, but even with this new person, there may be some type of a codependency type issue. And addictions might be in fact affecting your relationship. It could be you being addicted to them, or there could be some type of substance or drug abuse that seems to be going on, and money, finance, and career seems to be a factor as well, you know. So all of those things need to be kind of kept um, in mind here as you kind of move forward, all right? And understand that the the spirits know that you've been hurt badly here. I'm getting. And they're letting you know that you are, in fact, safe, ladies and gentlemen. You are being held, you know? You are not alone here. So it's time that you really kind of take an introspective look within yourself here with this self-discovery card and really dive deeply within yourself to see what it is that you really want in the way of a relationship. Now, since the cards are kind of cautioning you that there may be someone that comes into your energy field around whom you might want to be a bit more vigilant. I'm going to go on and select 20 letters from this bag of 200 letters just to kind of give you some indication of who this person might be or who, because it seems that someone is wearing a mask here I'm getting, okay? Let's see. I'm going to call them out. All right. We have a T, a D, an O, another O, okay, an L, an A, an O, an I, okay, we have an R, an E, an A, an H, a P, and an A. Let's see how many letters we have. We have 14 letters, 6 more. An A, sorry, an A, an E, an L, an I, an M, and one more. Okay. And we have a C. All right. Now I'm going to just consolidate these and I'm going to call them back to you to assure that you have these letters here. Okay. We have 3 O's. Okay. We have 4 A's. All right. We have a D. We have 2 L's, a P, 2 E's, an H, 2 I's, an R, a T, an M, and a C. Okay? So in conclusion, today, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to just share a few other thoughts that I feel that may be significant to you as you move forward within this time span in question here. Okay? Understand that the love that emanates from the person that you really want to be with is light that really stems from the mind of God, you know, from the mind of the goddess. And through each other, you're going to certainly become one. Okay? And understand that as I see here, a new love is in fact coming your way here. Yet in order for this to really manifest, you must kind of first release the past. I can't stress that enough. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Because really all it takes is a conscious desire to do so. Okay? So it looks like you have some decisions that you need to make here. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe. Send me over your comments. And if you'd like a more personal reading, you can definitely contact me at watconsultinginc.net, and all of that information will be provided in the description box. Okay. Have a nice evening, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks.